So pretty self-explanatory here. To get your inner and outer tie rods out, always do both at the same time because you're in there anyway. They're not expensive, just do both. These are way beyond shot, as you can see. Look at this joint. See how easy that moves? Completely shot, and on the inside, look at this. Right? It should be stiff. You shouldn't be able to move it by hand at all. And on the inner, it doesn't move at all. That's how it should be. Get a new boot, new clamps, and they come with a new nut there and a new one there. You're gonna wanna take a hammer or a pitchfork. You're gonna hit right here where my finger is. You can heat it up a little bit if you want with a torch, if it doesn't come out. Put a little penetrating oil on top over here. And then you're gonna wanna take a 41 millimeter, a 41 mil crowfoot, like this, to break it loose. And then you're gonna hold this down, I believe it's a 21 mil, to prevent it from spinning on you. And here, you're gonna use, it's gonna go right here. You see these little notches? Like that. That's gonna be for your 41 millimeter. To remove these sway-bar links, what I use is just an impact. Use a long extension on a swivel and an 18 mil, so you can get that lower one, which is that one. You go in like this, and then you finish it off with Torx. This kind of setup right here. It's a T40, and then you use a 18 millimeter to hold the nut like that from spinning. So as you can see, they are completely torn and shot. Very easy to replace these, and you should not be able to move them around that easily. The new ones are very stiff. Real quick, guys. So on the hub, take your little dust boot off, right? Take an Allen key, loosen that right there. All right, you see, loosen that, and then this will actually just spin right off. And that's the nice thing about these cars is the hubs are so easy to replace. So this one had a lot of play, and the bearings are worn. It's never been replaced. So I'm just replacing it with OEM ones. Very easy to do. Just make sure to repack it. I'll show you guys real quick. You're gonna reuse this. So set it aside. And then there's a bearing inside, so just remove that. You're gonna wanna leave all that grease on there. And then the new one just literally slides right on. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. Comes with a new bearing inside. The hub comes with a new bearing inside. I'll show you. It's right here. Just be careful. They always have these like shavings on them, so be careful when you grab it. See, there's the bearing right there. So it'll go in there just like so. Like that. And you can see that this is a MTM bearing made in Japan. These are OEM from Mercedes. Here's your part number. And that's it. There's two bleed screws, by the way, and the front calipers. One right here and one right here. You have to do them both. So there's 4 in the front total. And I'm using dot 5.1.